All right, hey guys, and welcome back to Five Nights at Tower Defense 2. Today we have a big update to the game, which is kind of crazy because, as you guys know, last week we got the brand new event, the superhero event. But if we go to the changelog, we have some brand new stuff. So this is basically the mini game update. So we have some event quests now. We also have event endless for hero and villain. And we also have event challenges, so we have some new stuff in the superhero event. We also have some mini games for game 5 and game 2. So I guess eventually we will get mini games for game 1, game 3, and also game 4. We have a Time Lord Withered Freddy evolution, Kronos Endo Freddy. So I briefly mentioned it whenever the superhero event came out, but basically you can now evolve a Time Lord Withered Freddy into a Kronos Endo Freddy, a Apex character from Five Nights at Tower Defense 1. We have a brand new hero, Chipper, and we can unlock Chipper from doing the Game 5 minigame. There's some quality of life updates, and we get PvP in 2 weeks from now. So will PvP finally be this mysterious coming soon door? Bro, we're on part 62, and this door over here still says coming soon. This better be PvP. So we have a ton of stuff to check out. So if I actually go over to my inventory, I did actually snatch a extra Time Lord Withered Freddy I had on one of my alts. So we are going to be evolving this Time Lord Withered Freddy into a Kronos Endo Freddy. And I'm assuming with the evolutions, basically if you evolve a shiny, you're not guaranteed to get a shiny evolution, but you have a higher chance of getting a shiny evolution. But for now, we will evolve a regular Time Lord Withered Freddy. So let's go ahead and plug him in over here. So now he pops up, and we need... Ooh, okay, so we just need 1 new material, 1 overgrown Foxy, and 3 Blossom Chicas. Okay, I think we can actually manage that easily. So I did actually get my hands on a bunch of boss raid presents, so I have over 1,000, and now in the boss raid presents, we have a 0.1% chance to get this new material. So we only need 1 of this new material, but we need 3 Blossom Chicas and 1 overgrown Foxy. So Foxy should be super easy to get, and hopefully we can get some Blossom Chicas. Anyways, if you guys do want to see me do more Five Nights at Tower Defense 2 videos in the future whenever new updates come out, make sure to leave a like, and hopefully we can check out all this new stuff, because again, we have an Apex, a hero, and we also have more stuff in the superhero event. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to check out everything in this video. And before we actually open up those boss raid presents, we do actually have some brand new codes. So let me go ahead and pull them on up. So the first code we have is update 30. We then have a Kronos, and the final code we have is mini games. So those are the 3 codes for today's update. All right, let's go ahead and pop open these boss raid presents. Please give me that brand new material. Oh no. Okay, well, at least we have the Blossom Chicas and also the overgrown Foxy, but we didn't get the new material. No! So luckily though, we can actually get this new material as a rare drop just by simply playing a boss raid. So once I get that new material, we can easily go ahead and get that brand new Kronos Endo Freddy. No! I mean, I do have some raid coins here. I guess I could actually buy some more boss raid presents. And the good thing about this new update is they actually lowered the price of boss raid presents. So now it's simply just 1 raid coin. So let's go ahead and spend all of my tokens. So I got me some more presents. And I mean, I guess let's go ahead and pop these open. I don't think we are going to get the material, since we didn't get the material out of those first 1,000 presents. Nope. Hey, at least we got 3 Blossom Chicas and a overgrown Foxy. So, I mean, hey, as long as I hold on to those, we can actually get multiple Kronos Endo Freddys. So it looks like we are going to have to do some grinding in boss raids. But I guess I got some other presents we can go ahead and pop open. So I got some exotic butters. Again, I already have all these shinies, so it doesn't really matter if I get another shiny or not. So let's go ahead and pop all of these open. And there we go. I also have some superhero presents, which I doubt I will get anything good out of this. And nope, we got some superhero Bonnies. I can go ahead and pop open some season 4 presents. Any shiny Balloras? Hey, there's a shiny Ballora. The only thing that kind of sucks is her value has gone down so much. I think she's only like worth like 4,000 souls, I want to say. Okay, guys, I actually have some good news about Kronos, Endo, Freddy. So originally, I thought it would be like if you evolve a shiny Time Lord Withered Freddy, it would just give you a slightly higher chance of getting a shiny Kronos, Endo, Freddy. But it's actually confirmed that it is a 100% chance of getting a shiny Kronos, Endo, Freddy. So instead of evolving the regular Time Lord Withered Freddy, we are going to evolve a shiny Time Lord Withered Freddy and get our hands on a shiny Kronos, Endo, Freddy. And you guys know how I had that extra Time Lord Withered Freddy from my alt, and you guys are never gonna believe it, but I actually have a second shiny Time Lord Withered Freddy that I've had on my alt account. So this is actually perfect. So all we need is that 0.1% chance material. Again, we can either get that from the boss raid presents or just by simply playing boss raids, but honestly I don't really feel like grinding right now. So whenever I do get that material, we will evolve this shiny Time Lord Withered Freddy, and I will try to get that for the next video. That way we can check out shiny Kronos, Endo, Freddy. But I'm thinking for today's video, let's go ahead and just go over to the trading plaza and purchase a Kronos, Endo, Freddy. So this is a permanent apex in the game, just like Astral Bonnie, but with Astral Bonnie, obviously Astral Bonnie is pretty rare, but with Kronos, Endo, Freddy, we've had a ton of prep time and a ton of people have already gotten Kronos, Endo, Freddy. So I'm kind of curious to see how many Kronos, Endo, Freddys there are in existence. So if we go over to the supercomputer, there's already 350 of these guys in existence. That is absolutely insane, and it looks like they're going for about 50,000 souls. So I feel like these guys are probably going to start going for like the same price as a Dragon Endo 1 and also Headless Horseman Mangle, which is roughly right about 10,000 souls. But since this guy just came out, he is going to be marked up just by a little bit. But 50,000 souls on the release day is not bad at all. So I think we're going to try to find one that is going for a pretty cheap price, and I think we will purchase it. All right, there should be one in this lobby for 50,000 souls. Let's go ahead and purchase it. Kronos, Endo, Freddy, yo, let's go. So again, whenever I do get that rare material, hopefully I can get it by next video. But whenever I get that rare material, I will evolve my shiny Time Lord Withered Freddy into a shiny Kronos, Endo, Freddy. But for today's video, we will just stick with the regular version of a Kronos, Endo, Freddy. Also, I do think I am going to wait for the next episode to actually check out the mini games and also Chipper. So if you guys want to see that next video as soon as possible, leave a like. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's actually read Kronos, Endo, Freddy's passives. Passives. Time. The end of all things. Kronos, Endo, Freddy freezes time for all enemies on the map for 2 seconds, multiplied by the amount of stacks consumed to activate the time stop. During stopped time, enemies do not take damage. Instead, the damage is stored and dealt to enemies when time resumes. The stored damage will be boosted based on the number of rust units on the team. 1 plus rust units is 110%, 115% for 3 plus rust units, and if you have all 6 units on your team as rust types, it will be 125%. Global cooldown of 30 seconds unlocks at upgrade 0. In due time, Kronos will gain an hour stack every wave, capping out at 12. These stacks give additional 2% to attack in range at 12 stacks. The boost will apply at half the efficiency for non-rust units, but apply completely for rust units. When alongside 2 plus rust units, gain 2 hour stacks per wave. Tipping the scales. Starting at a 30-degree cone, this unit's AoE will increase in range by 20 degrees based on the number of stacks held. When killing enemies with negative effects, follow up with an attack dealing 10% damage that reapplies the negative effects on defeated enemies. Overclocked. When Kronos is fully stacked 12 without triggering time stop, he goes overclocked, multiplying his attack by 1.2 times. Passive turns off upon stack reset. Ooh, all right. And yes, Kronos, Endo, Freddy is obviously a rust type. So we have the first rust apex in the game. So I guess let's go ahead and create a team for Kronos, Endo, Freddy. And first of all, let's go ahead and equip him, and let's get him all the way up to level 60. There we go. And let's also get a nice, beautiful Vengeance enchantment equipped to this bad boy. I gotta say, I remember grinding for Kronos, Endo, Freddy in FNTD1, and I think it was like 8 hours. I spent like 8 straight hours grinding for Kronos, Endo, Freddy, and then I got him, but then he was like one of the few Apexes that wasn't really that good in Five Nights Tower Defense 1. So obviously I used him for a while, ever since he got released. But then shortly after, I never really used him ever again. So hopefully I get more uses out of Kronos, Endo, Freddy in a Five Nights at Tower Defense 2. But anyways, what type of team should we bring into boss raids? Honestly, I'm kind of thinking we take a trip down memory lane and we actually equip the other units that we can get from the boss raid presents. So first of all, we got to go ahead and get our beautiful shiny Time Lord Withered Freddy equipped. We will equip a shiny Blossom Chica. Then we have our Overgrown Foxy, which I gotta say, I've used this guy a ton, and apparently they have actually fixed Overgrown Foxy. They fixed him in the last update when the superhero event came out, because in case you guys don't know, Overgrown Foxy was kind of cracked. Basically, with his passive ability, he would give you all 3 damage, range, and cooldown after a few seconds, but now they fixed it so it actually switches between which of these 3 boosts he's actually given. So now he will only give damage, and then he will switch to range after 4 seconds, and then he will switch to cooldown after another 4 seconds, instead of having all 3 of those different types stack up together. And the final unit from the presents is the Clockwork Cupcake, which I never really used this guy all that much. So we do have the shiny one, and actually there's technically one more unit from a boss raids, and that is Old Man Consequences. So guys, we have the ultimate boss raid team. Yo, all right, you know what, let's actually go ahead and get something a little better on this shiny Clockwork Cupcake, aka Mr. Shadow Cupcake. Okay, I was kind of hoping you would get Vengeance by now. Why have you not gotten Vengeance, Mr. Cupcake? There we go. And you know what? I think it's only fair that we do the boss raid team on boss raid. So if I want to do this, I think I have to bring the piggy bank. That way I have some more starting cash. So that way I can actually use these characters without having to bring a different starter. So here we go. Let's go ahead and hop in. And you know what would be perfect if we could get this brand new material. Again, you have a 0.1% chance to get the new material from the boss raid presents, and you also have a 0.1% chance to get it just by simply playing boss raids. So you could actually grind up for some raid coins, and while you're grinding up for raid coins, then you'll have a slight chance to actually get the item. But if you don't get the item, you can spend those raid coins on some boss raid presents and then continue to have a chance of getting this brand new item. So there we go. We now have 1,500. Yes, I did need to bring the piggy bank. If I did not bring the piggy bank, we would be screwed. So I could actually start off with a cupcake, but better safe than sorry. We will start off with OMC. So why he transparent? Why you transparent? I have enough money. Hello? What? Hello? What? Okay, this is bugged. I have 1,500, but it doesn't place it because of this new transparent effect. No. What? Are you kidding me? It's not gonna work. They just broke the... Oh my gosh, this new system, bro. I gotta say, it is a pretty cool system having the transparent effect where you can go ahead and place a unit down even if you don't have enough money. That way, when you get enough money, it automatically places, but it completely... It screws over the piggy bank in boss raids. Bro! Alright, you know what? The smart decision would be to probably take off the shiny Clockwork Cupcake. But you know what? I use Overgrown Foxy all the time. Let's go ahead and take him off, and we will switch him out for a starter that is a 1,000 to place. And then that also means I can bring a different starting modifier. So you know what? Let's bring Shiny Undead Chica. Shiny Undead Chica has been a GOAT recently. So let's go ahead and we will just give Undead Chica that box. Hey, wait, it's actually kind of fitting because Undead Chica is also a Rust type. So we do have 2 Rust units on. So if I did have one more Rust unit, then we would get Kronos' second buff. But we do get at least one buff because we have, you know, Time Lord on. So now we can hop back in the boss raids, and instead of using the piggy bank, we can now use Employee of the Month. And as you guys can see, I do officially have 1,000 cash because of the top right corner. So yeah, they need to fix the piggy bank because the piggy bank is broken. It gives you the extra cash, but it doesn't display it in the center. So it's based on your center amount of money for the whole transparent effect with these units. But let's go ahead and place down a undead Chica. Now she can start summoning her undead cupcakes, and this is actually going to be a little tricky because this pathway splits up quite a good bit right at the very start. So I gotta let some of these cupcakes get along the track. But okay, these cupcakes do actually have a ton of HP, so they should be able to easily kill these start endos. Yeah, these endos only have 64 HP at the very start, so I can actually place another undead Chica, get that factory 2 setting on, and now we just gotta earn some money, and I gotta make sure I get a different character besides undead Chica placed before wave 10. So let's just go ahead, and yep, we have all 3 undead Chicas placed. Whoa! Apex speed. Yo, what the hell? I don't think I've ever gotten apex speed before. Yo, okay, well, there we go. That's perfect. I mean, should we go with luck? Because luck will increase our reward luck. So I wonder if increasing the reward luck will give us a higher chance of getting that rare material for Kronos, Endo, Freddy. All right, let's go ahead and put down Old Man Consequences. Luckily, since OMC is a hero, he will automatically level up as the waves go by. So we should be able to kill this first boss pretty quickly. And I think I might actually save Kronos, Endo, Freddy for wave 50 when we move on to the second map. So let's actually go ahead and get a shiny Time Lord Withered Freddy down. Factory new 3. And I mean, I guess we could actually go ahead and put down some of these Clockwork Cupcakes, even though these undead cupcakes are just absolutely carrying the team. It's been forever since I've used you. No passive whatsoever. But Mr. Orpal Cupcake, there we go. Let's go ahead and max this guy out. Yay! Guys, I'm holding down the front lines. Don't worry. I will hold them off. That way we can generate some money for Kronos and no Freddy. Yeah, I don't know anybody who uses that unit whatsoever. Also, I think the reward menu on the right side is visually bugged because I don't see any rewards, but we definitely should be having a ton of rewards by now because we're already at wave 30. So I think the reward menu is visually bugged. Ooh, plus 20% luck. Don't mind if I do. All right, let's go ahead and skip through all of these waves super quickly. Give me something good. Okay, there we go. Luck 2. And upgraded the Undead Chicas. And we just got about 10 more waves, and then we can put down Kronos, Endo, Freddy. Ooh, Factory New 5. Don't mind if I do. All right, there we go. Wave 50 has come and gone just like that in the blink of an eye. Okay, this is actually a perfect map for Kronos, Endo, Freddy. So let's go ahead and let's plop him. Let's plop him right here. Oh, look at that. The return of Kronos, Endo, Freddy. All right, let's go ahead and also get some Undead Chicas down. Oh, okay, he has voice lines as well. Yo, look at this guy. So just like FNTD1, this dude has a bunch of steam coming off of him. He has all these different gears. TikTok? Yo, you making a TikTok video? Dang, Kronos, Endo, Freddy. I didn't know you were on TikTok. So here we go. Kronos, Endo, Freddy. Oh, and he already has his special ability, so he automatically unlocks it whenever you place him down.
The sky ever so slightly.
Oh.
I grow stronger by the day.
I'm happy you're growing stronger by the day, buddy. Oh my gosh, look at all this. Look at this huge line of undead cupcakes. So he will do his TikTok line whenever he uses his active ability. TikTok, guys, go follow me on TikTok. I do have a TikTok. I haven't used it in forever. TikTok, Golden Freddy. Oh, Golden Freddy's stunned. Ooh, there we go. Let's go, Kronos. Freezes the bosses in place. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Use TikTok. Use it again. Why can't you use it, bro? Why is it stuck at 1 second? TikTok, 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 Tick. He's not TikToking. Why were you not TikToking? There you go. So yeah, this guy basically stays as a cone type, and every now and then he will gain some extra degrees, and it will also decrease as well. So I gotta say, I actually do like this new Apex, Kronos, Endo, Freddy, for his stats. Oh, now he's doing this charge attack, charging straight at the boss. Yo, Cleve Foxy doesn't stand a chance. Yep, there he goes. Rip and rest, Cleaved Foxy. All right, let's go ahead and get down some of these Blossom Chicas. Dang, I forgot how much of a baddie she is. Yo, look at her. Again, no, she's straight up wearing a maid dress. You cannot convince me otherwise. So let's go ahead and give her some upgrades so now she can actually use her traps. And let's upgrade the other Blossom Chica. I don't even see the Blossom bushes. Oh, here's the Blossom bush. So yeah, she will put down these Blossom bushes whenever she uses her ability. Yep, and then we got one over here. Baked Beast Chica, do not eat the plants. The plants have feelings too, you know. You're not supposed to eat them. All right, let's see. Can Kronos Endo Freddy slam his way through Wave 100, or just TikTok dance his way through Wave 100? He does TikTok dances. He's doing a TikTok dance. The new, guys, this is the new TikTok trend. It's called the slide. You just slide and charge into somebody until they eventually collapse over on the floor. And they may or may not get harmed in the process, but who cares when you get a bunch of views for the video? So there we go. Kronos Endo Freddy absolutely dominated that. So let's go ahead and put a Kronos right here. Let's go ahead and get these undead Chicas down. Doesn't really matter where I place them. Let's have a Blossom Chica on the side. Same with some cupcakes. And let's also get a OMC Smackdown in the center. We can also have a cupcake in the center as well. And also the Time Lord Withered Freddy. Oh, dang, this deteriorated Bonnie's trying to get on through. Well, let's go ahead and max everyone out. Oh my gosh, the voice lines. The voice lines. The voice lines. Oh, this is my my one brain cell telling me what to do. I have no idea what you're saying, Mr. Brain Cell. Just a bunch of nonsense. Yo, another Apex luck. Yo, what the hell? Bro. Wait, no, we got, oh wait, no. We got the Apex cooldown and then we got Apex luck. Yo, oh my gosh, how much luck do I even have? Reward luck is almost 4 times, bro. And we also have 2 times luck on the base game right now because of this new update. Bro, come on, show me that brand new rare material for Kronos Endo Freddy. I want to get a shiny Kronos Endo Freddy. Yo, and again, I wish the reward menu wasn't visually bugged right now, so that way we could tell if we got a new material or not. Honestly, I don't think we were gonna get one, but it would be helpful to actually see on the side menu if we get one or not, instead of having to wait till the very end of the game for it to pop up. So hopefully they fix the reward menu in boss raids. I wonder if it's also bugged in Endless or not right now. But anyways, we are now on wave 150 and we got ourselves a simple endoskeleton. Quick, do a TikTok dance. TikTok dance. He's not TikTok dancing. You know what to do, Kronos. You know what to do. TikTok, start filming him. Yeah, that's right, Endo. You're getting filmed and you're gonna get uploaded onto TikTok. Ooh, how do you feel about that? Yeah, that's right, Endo. Your life is now over. Ooh, just like that. Yeah, guys, see, that's what happens. If someone uploads a video of you to TikTok, you just die. It's game over. Just like that. Oh my gosh, I just realized the amount of money I have. Holy. Okay, get some Blossom Chicas, get Time Lord Withered Freddy, and let's actually get some cupcakes all the way over here. That way they can easily deal with everyone. Get some undead Chicas. And now we just upgrade all. And hi, Mr. Brain Cell. What should I breathe today? I think he said no. I think he said oxygen is bad. That's what I learned from my brain cell. Uh-oh. Guys, Bonnie's about to get in. Bonnie's getting in. Bro, what are y'all doing? Oh, okay. So we died at wave 180. And as you can see, unfortunately, we did not get the rare material. Okay, so something else I do want to go ahead and check out in today's video is the brand new Endless in the superhero event. So it looks like the superhero event is not getting any new Apex units or any new units in general. Again, the only new units in this new update is Kronos Endo Freddy and Chipper, and you get Chipper through the Game 5 minigame, but we do have a brand new Endless that people can grind on for the superhero event. So, I mean, should I go over to the trade-in plaza and try to purchase some superhero shinies that I don't have? Because I am missing a handful, and to be honest, I'd rather grind for shiny Kronos Endo Freddy than some of these superhero characters. So I still need a shiny devious purple guy, which there's barely any of these guys in existence, which is kind of surprising. How many astral bonnies are there right now? There's 2,500. Okay, that's good. There's barely any devious purple guys, so probably getting a shiny purple guy is going to be pretty hard. Scrolling on down, 911, that is crazy, Spring Bonnie. I do already have a shiny Phasman. So it looks like for the superhero event, I'm just missing shiny devious purple guy, shiny Spring Bonnie, shiny ignited burst withered Freddy, and also shiny super soldier Foxy. All right, there is a shiny Spring Bonnie in this lobby for 70,000, and that's actually the exact value of him right now. So you know what? Let's go ahead and purchase. Cannot buy this item. Users in a trade. Why is everyone always trading? One shiny Spring Bonnie, please. Thank you. There we go. This is basically Leprechaun Spring Bonnie. He's got like the gold and the green vibes. So anyways, let's go ahead and create a team. So obviously we got to get our boy Kronos, Endo, Freddy equipped. Let's bring Astral Bonnie. Obviously, we got to get this brand new Spring Bonnie on the team, and he is a dark type. Let's actually go ahead and roll a Vengeance on him. Luckily, he is already level 60. He does actually have Spring Lock. Apparently, Spring Lock has been really good, but I do think Vengeance is still better, so let's go ahead and roll some Vengeance on this Leprechaun. Hey, who do you call a Leprechaun? You really think I'm gonna go eat me some Lucky Charms? Because I'll have you know, they do make me feel pretty lucky, and I cannot disagree if there's a bowl of Lucky Charms. Alright, I guess we can also bring some other characters from the superhero event, so I gotta get my boy, Mr. Shiny Phasman. I should also go ahead and equip Mike, and I guess we will also get the devious purple guy. So let's go ahead and let's throw some bites on these units, and we can go ahead and hop into the brand new Endless. So just like how we had the two different games of hero and villain, basically each game had the exact same layout, like the exact same track layout, but the scenery was different. Apparently it's the exact same thing for Endless, so we can either be outside on the skyscraper for the hero Endless, or probably back in the villain layer for its Endless. So let's go into the hero Endless, and I should be able to use my boy Mr. Spring Bonnie as a starter, hopefully. If not, we're gonna be kind of screwed. So here we go, the brand new hero Endless, and we have 1,500. Okay, wait, what the heck? What is, whoa, what is, whoa. Wait, what? Okay, this is kind of trippy. What's going on here? We have repair panel, hospital, bakery, arcade, gun store. So wait, I can spend money to repair these different locations. So we have to defend these different bases. But where did the enemies come from? I guess, okay, so that's probably the exit. And then this over here is the entrance. So I guess let's go ahead and start it up. Where should I even put Mr. Spring Bonnie? I guess right in the center. So we should hopefully have the default endless enemies. If not, we are going to be screwed. Yo, look at this. Hey everyone, it's me, Spring Bonnie. Oh yeah, we screwed. We are screwed. We got some overcharged Lobits. Spring Bonnie, you better do something. Okay, let me clutch. Let me clutch. I got my green lucky guitar. That means no one can get past me. Okay, actually, Spring Bonnie is doing a really good job. If I could get a Phasman down, that would actually be perfect. So I just got to save up some more money. It's okay, Spring Bonnie, you're doing a pretty good job. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. All right, let's go ahead and have a Phasman queued up right here. And once we have enough money, Freddy Phasman to the rescue. Phasman, Phasman, boom, boom, just instantly killed 2 Lolbits. And we will have a second Phasman on the other side. So it looks like, well, I mean, this all says 0 out of something. So if I go over to the repair panel, if I go ahead and let's say I repair, let's repair damage increase. Let's repair the arcade. Arcade repaired. Okay, there we go. So you can actually unlock different perks for repairing the oh, I just realized all the different, oh my gosh, Phasman just ran over the boss. But I just realized the buildings are destroyed. Also, what happened to my music? Why is my music set to 0? Go ahead and put that up to 20. So all the buildings start off destroyed. Wait, it just got destroyed again. So wait, villains have destroyed the arcade again. Oh, so they're only repaired for a short amount of time. So let's go ahead and let's get a mic. I do not like how close this Orpal guys get. How do we die? What? What? I'm so confused. Okay, let's go ahead and run it back. So if I go to the repair panel, oh, okay, so we can see the amount of gold we have at the very top. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. Okay, well, that's pretty helpful. So we can either increase our damage, cooldown reduction, we can increase the amount of money we gain, gym, damage increase. Okay, so there's like a bunch of different perks that we can get. So let's go ahead and, because these are only going to be here for a limited amount of time. So I need to think about what I want to upgrade wisely. I also got to make sure my characters over here are settled. So let's go ahead and get a mic down. Then let's go ahead and I guess let's queue up a Kronos so he can get placed. And let's see, where's the money gain one? 750. We're getting close. And boom, there we go. Extra money gain. There we go. Yo, the fashion shop. Yo, we got Spring Bonnie and some guards. Ooh, there we go. All right, so now we are gaining some extra money. So that should be super helpful. Oh my gosh, we just have so many of these lolbits that are speed on through. Oh, the Phasmans being in a sync. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, and there goes the fashionable again. No, so I think these buildings are only around for like 5 to 10 waves, I want to say. I want to say 5 waves, which isn't a whole lot, but they can be super helpful in the later waves. So I guess that'll be the good thing about them. Let's see. So Kronos is chilling. I guess we can go ahead and queue up Astral Bonnie. Oh my gosh, the boss instantly got sniped. Okay, we have some Foxies coming out. Astral Bonnie, I need you, buddy. I need you, Astral Bonnie. I got money. Did someone say money? I'll take all the money you have. All right, the boss is about to come out. Also, I just realized the reward menu is actually fixed in Endless, so I guess it is only bugged in boss raids right now. All right, let's go ahead and get our devious purple guy placed. Ha ha ha. I'm going to commit so many devious acts. No one will see them coming. Oh, if we repair the bank, we get 8% more loot. Okay, not enough gold. Let's go with, I think we gotta save up for the money gain. I think that would be good. But yeah, since we fixed the bank, then we will be earning some more base rewards. Okay, that's actually super good. Make sure the bank is repaired. Okay, we really got to increase people's range. That's what we really need, is some extra range. I mean, we could actually go ahead and get some. There we go. Fix up the gun store. All right, there we go. Bank is still looking pretty good. I'm assuming it's probably going to collapse here in a minute. Oh, they destroyed the gun store and the bank. No, you dang villains. How dare you? All right, let's go ahead and upgrade Mike. Phasman's doing pretty good. Let's actually go ahead and upgrade this other Phasman. And I should probably give Astral Bonnie some upgrades, so that way we can switch him from a single type to a circle type. And to also obviously give him some more range. Uh-oh, we got some fallen superhero Bonnies coming out now. Let's see. Money gain. I need 750 gold. I need more gold. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of these Bonnies emerging. Okay, upgrade the Phasman, and let's go ahead and upgrade Astral Bonnie. Okay, the boss is back, and okay, I still need a ton more gold. Please kill the corrupted Professor Innard. Luckily the boss just like instantly dies. It's not the boss we have to worry about, it's all these enemies that we have to worry about because they have a ton of HP to them. All right, let's go ahead and fix up the fashion shop. So now we should earn some more in-game cash. Let's go ahead and give Astral Bonnie some love. Okay, there we go. He is now a circle type. We can also give a devious purple guy some upgrades as well. Ha ha ha. I'm going to do devious acts with all these stacks of cash. Ha 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 ha. No, they destroyed the fashion shop. You cursed villains. How dare you? Where am I supposed to get my cool accessories now? Uh-oh, kill that Foxy. Okay, he almost got through. Purple guy's maxed out. I still need to upgrade Spring Bonnie, but I'm waiting to upgrade him last because he will spend a ton of my money.
Sun of the moon rotating the sky ever so slightly. His eye grew stronger by the day.
Okay, Kronos. I didn't realize you like to gaze up at the stars and also watch the moon. Okay, this is actually really good. Oh my gosh, Kronos just instantly clapped the boss. The boss did not stand a chance, bro. Instantly slammed into him. So Astral Bonnie is just 1,000 more expensive than Kronos, and also Astral has more upgrades than Kronos as well. So Kronos is slightly cheaper than Astral Bonnie. That's pretty good to know. Okay, so Kronos is now maxed out. Okay, he's got some good range on him. So now I just got to give the rest of my upgrades to Astral Bonnie. So now he's unlocked the black hole ability. So once he gets 100 kills, he will summon his magical black hole. Please do not take that out of context. You know what I mean. And we just need 2 more upgrades. So we could actually go ahead and upgrade this Spring Bonnie. So that way he can start flipping his coin. All right, everyone, I'm going to do a magic trick. I got me a heads. Let's go. And okay, we just got a bunch of tails. We got a bunch of tails. Okay, streak 1, streak 2. No, streak 1, streak 1, streak 1. Oh my, how did we just get so much money? What the hell? We just got paid. We just got paid. All right, come on. All right, there we go. Streak 5. That's what we want to see. How much gold do we have? Let's repair the Freddy Fazbank. I just need 5 more gold, please. Five more gold. Five more gold. Yay! There we go. A bank has been repaired. Streak 8, streak 9. Yes, we got the streak 10 as a Spring Bonnie. So when he gets the streak 10, he gains some permanent boosts. So I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to base stats, it does look like Astral Bonnie is way better. But Kronos Endo Freddy's special ability is really good because he will stun the enemies. So, ooh, but Astral Bonnie is also switching between a bunch of different, like, astral alignments. So, I gotta say, I think, I don't know. It really depends on how you want to use them. Because, I think Astral Bonnie is better than Kronos Endo Freddy. Yeah, Astral Bonnie is easily doing over double the amount of damage than a Kronos. I do like Kronos's ability, but yeah, I gotta go with Astral Bonnie. I say Astral Bonnie is indeed better than Kronos Endo Freddy. All right, Spring Bonnie got another streak at 10. I gotta say, I do actually like this shiny skin for Spring Bonnie. And this Hero Endless is interesting. I do like it because you have to repair the different buildings and they stay repaired for like a few waves. And while they're repaired, you can get different types of extra buffs. I think that is kind of cool. But honestly, I don't really see me playing this Endless because there's not really a whole need to play it. Because with the Medieval Endless, you wanted to play it so you can get Dragon tokens so you could get the Dragon Endo 1 Apex. But this Endless, I don't really care too much for it. Again, I think the repair panel is a cool system, but it's like in the medieval event, we had the center tower, which was kind of the same thing, but that would actually give you a permanent buffs. So, yeah, again, I gotta say, I do still like the medieval event way more than the superhero event. All right, we are about to hit wave 100, so let's go ahead and get the bank. And I guess we could also do the gas station. Oh, wait, I don't have enough gold. I need some more gold. The gas station will slow enemies down. Jim will do some damage increase. Let's see. Can I get up to 700 gold before wave 100? If so, that would be awesome. But if not, then I will go for the gym. We're getting closer and closer. Also, Astral Bonnie is about to hit 100 kills. So, yep, it looks like we are going to be able to get the gas station so we can go ahead and get some extra slowness. I'm pretty sure the bank is probably about to collapse pretty soon. So there we go, got enough gold, and now we can do some slowness to these enemies, which is actually really good because these enemies are insanely fast. So yeah, we have the gas station and also the bank still standing strong, and they destroyed the bank. So yeah, again, it does look like the buildings do get destroyed after 5 waves. All right, come on, Astral Bonnie. Use that black hole. He's summoning his black hole. His black hole is huge. His black hole is huge, bro. All right, you got to use the black hole against the boss. I don't think he's going to be able to, though. Nope, he's not going to be able to get enough kills in time. But there, yeah, again, you do not have to worry about the boss in this mode. Again, it's only the enemies you need to worry about, mainly the fast enemies. Oh no, they destroyed the gas station! You dang villains, how dare you! Wait, why am I complaining about the villains, bro? I'm on the villains team, but I am playing on the hero endless. All right, Astral Bonnie, come on, use that black hole of yours. Use that black hole to catch them off guard. Please stop talking about my big black hole. Oh, 99! 99! Come on, show us that 100! 100! His black hole blew up, and then we died. No! You gotta be kidding me! No! No! His black... No! They destroyed his black hole! No! His black hole got stretched into oblivion, and they won! No! Bro. Oh my god. Bro, why is it right when he activated his black hole that they got through? Bro, what is the chances of them getting through right there? Bro, the Phasmans are right there guarding it. Oh my gosh, the Phasman was too slow. He was too slow. Again, I gotta say, I don't really care too much for the superhero event. I'm being completely honest. I don't really care that much for it. But I guess we can quickly hop into the villain endless. I'm not going to play it. I just want to see what the atmosphere is like for the villain endless. But it should be the exact same track layout. So let's go ahead and hop into it. So for the hero endless, we were placed right in the center of the city. And we were able to repair the nearby buildings. So for the villain endless, let's go ahead and hop on in. And yep, it is the exact same layout, but instead we are just in a different part of the city. But we are next to a villain cave. So yeah, not that much of a visual difference. Oh, wait, oh, wait, this endless is different. Oh, so all of the different buildings are actually up, but we have to destroy them instead. Okay. I think it is actually the same, but basically, instead of the buildings always being destroyed, these buildings are always, you know, repaired, but we can spend gold to destroy the buildings. But if we destroy the buildings, then I'm guessing after 5 waves, they will come back. But when we destroy a building, then it will give the enemies the same effect. So yeah, basically, it's basically the exact same, but with different visuals. So anyways, guys, that is where I'm going to leave it for today's video on Five Nights at Tower Defense 2. So I might do some grinding on a boss race to see if I can get that rare material. So that way we can evolve my extra shiny Time Lord Withered Freddy into a shiny Kronos Endo Freddy. But no matter what, in the next video, we will check out the brand new mini games in Game 2 and Game 5. And we will see if we can actually unlock the brand new hero Chipper from the 5th mini game. So if you guys do want to see that, you guys already know what to do. Make sure to leave a like. But there was the brand new Kronos Apex. Again, it does seem like Astral Bonnie is better than Kronos, but I gotta say, he is actually a pretty goated Apex. But since this guy is a brand new and he is also a permanent Apex, just like Astral Bonnie, there's going to be a ton of these guys in existence. So again, I did just go ahead and purchase this guy for 50,000 souls, but I'm pretty positive within a week his price will probably drop down to like 10,000 souls. So if you're thinking about getting this guy from the Trade-in Plaza, I recommend you go ahead and just wait a little bit. Just like whenever any new character comes out to the game, right when they come out, they're going to be pretty overpriced, but within a few days, their price will drop down by a ton. So there you guys go, a Kronos Endo Freddy. But that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!